Everyone, welcome to another video and something a little unique which I do like to try and do with my channel. So I think we've got, how many did I say? I got 27 fragrances for this video, so I'm not going to make it too long or as short as I possibly can, so I'm not going to talk too much about each individual one, but this is what I would consider my whole collection for summer, and what I'll enjoy wearing for summer, apart from maybe the odd one, which I'll get into. So there's 4 categories here, so anybody out there who does videos can copy this or you like. So like I said, I've got 4 categories. I've got a sort of cheapy line, I've got your sort of intermediate price, sort of everyday sort of ones that you can get. I've got a discontinued line, and I've got a little niche line. A lot of my niche is more sort of the sort of autumn, fall, winter sort of side. I've got a couple. There's only 3 in that, so we might start with those actually. So niche that I've got in my collection currently for that suits summer. This one, Lemon Line by Mancera. Now, not that keen on this one. It may even go up for sale. It's the lemon in this season. It's just subpar. It's nothing crazy. It's got a sweetness. It's more like an earthy, grassy vetiver sort of scent than it is the lemon. The lemon isn't done very well. That's my first one. This one much better. The Artisan Parfumeur, yeah. Mon Numero number 9. This one, citruses, soapy, fresh, clean, but again with a grassy vetiver, woody backbone, real nice, very elegant. It's quite strong, but it's a very sort of gentleman-like, if you will, is what I'm trying to say. Really good quality, the old school ones, not the black one, the black bottles. This is the old juice, and really good. Last one is the I can't even say it, Atelier Libre d'Orange. I don't even say that's right. Cologne. Nice, again, clean citrus, fresh, clean. It does well in the heat. It projects a bit more in it when your body is warmer. Real nice. It is what it says on the bottle. It is a cologne, citruses, clean, fresh, bright, little bit soapy, but only just a bit. Real nice. Definitely worth a look for. Something nice and light and clean, citrusy smelling for the summer. Okay, so let's get into my cheapy line. Now, anything in this video of what I've got in my collection right now. I've had many other fragrances, like my niche. I mean, I've had Creed's, Virgin Island Water would certainly be here, which I don't own anymore. Well, I finished the whole bottle of 125ml reasonably quickly. It's one of my favourites. Smells of all time, beautiful stuff. I've had numerous niche, cheapies, all that. I've either used them up or didn't like them, tried them, didn't like them, give them away, threw them away, whatever it may be. This is what I've got right now. So, first off, Azzaro Pour Homme L'Eau. This one is what it says really. Opens up, fresh, citrusy top, which actually lasts a good few hours, and as it dries down, more of the base of the original starts coming through. Dries down quite herbal, like a little woody. A lot of herbs in this, a lot of herbals, a bit of spice. But yeah, really nice. Definitely a more refreshing version of the original with a citrusy top for the summer. Really nice. One I've had for a while, and I haven't. I don't wear it that much. This one, Davidoff Cool Water Wave. When I do wear it, I've got to be in the mood, but when I do, I do enjoy it. It's sort of like a cross between this modern fresh sweetness, but toned down with a bit of the sort of original Davidoff Cool Water DNA in there, and I think it works pretty well. It's not one I'd repurchase, but I enjoy it while I've got it. So Davidoff Cool Water Wave. Next in my collection we got more of a gentleman's scent. So in the summertime, if you need to go anywhere, like a wedding or interviews or for jobs or anything like that, you're a little bit more dressed up, I think this goes well. Bougeron, Pour Homme, Eau de Toilette, real nice, opens up, sort of old school, citrus, bit of a woody vetiver. Dries down, smooths out to something completely different and absolutely beautiful. So really, really nice. Very, very underrated scent. You don't see many people talking about it apart from most people who like the older school. Now, it's not old school as in dated smell. It's just got that way of it does old school citrus because it splashes a bit of woods in there and a bit of vetiver. Very, very nice fragrance, and again overlooked. So Bougeron Pour Homme. Now, one I haven't worn that much, but coming into the summer, I'll be testing this one out a bit more. This one is from Azzaro. Again, the Azzaro Chrome. Is this Chrome Sport? This one? I think it's Chrome Sport. Is it this one? Right now, doesn't really smell of much. To be honest, I put it on, get a bit of a salty, aquatic, sort of citrusy, and then this is gone. So maybe the heat in the summer will help this one out, and so I'm going to be testing this one a bit more in the summer. So yeah, Azzaro Chrome, I think it's Chrome Sport, this one, isn't it? I'm not 100%. Okay, one again you don't see many people talk about, and this one is Azzaro Fun. It's a range of 3 or 4. There's like Sun, which is like a yellowy colour. I think that's like a lemony one. Azzaro Fun. This is supposed to be like a yuzu sort of thing, but it comes across more like grapefruit to me personally. And that's about it. It's clean. It's very smooth, clean, fresh. It's actually quite a decent fragrance, and it lasts okay as well. Azzaro Fun is a real nice one, and you just want something simple. If you want something really simple, that sort of citrusy, grapefruity sort of vibe, then this one is great for the cheapie. So Azzaro Fun. Next, quite a unique scent, again nobody talks about, does need the heat. This one, if anything other than your body warm, you can't really smell it. It's one of those that it needs the heat, and then it starts radiating. This one from the Cerruti, and this one is Cerruti 1881 Silver. I don't know if you'll see that there. This is silver. Very light on the skin. Again, it's got a, I would almost say like a gin and tonic kind of vibe to it, but very, very subtle, very it's smooth. It's not sharp like gin and tonic, but I'll get that vibe from it. It dries down. It has a little bit of a powderiness to it, but not much. It's just like a hint there now and again. Very different, a bit unique, and I don't use it much because it really does need the summer, and we don't have much summer here in the UK, so this bottle is going to last me a while. I don't wear it any other time because I just can't smell it, but when I have tried it once when it warmed up a bit, and it did work better, so I'm assuming this one is great for the really high heat, and then it'll work really well. A list can't be without 1881 by Cerruti, the original, my signature scent. Fantastic summertime scent for me. More sort of maybe on a cooler summer day. It works really well with a bit of heat, but not too much. Oh, just your classic sort of gentleman's fougere. My favourite sort of genre, if you're barber-shoppy kind of fragrance. Cerruti, the original 1881. Okay, last I bought this one, sort of watching Scentland. Chris from Scentland, never heard of it. I think it was a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, he did a review of it or mentioned it in a top 10 or whatever it was. Lanvin Oxygen. it's different, you know. I'm not, I like it, but I don't love it. But it's different, and that's why I think I like it. Would I repurchase when I've finished it? No, I don't love it. I only repurchase ones I absolutely love. But I do enjoy it when I wear it. But again, not enough to repurchase. However, it's a little different. It's got a little bit of a metallicness to it, maybe a bit of a peppery side to it, but still fresh cleans for the summer. So yeah, Lanvin Oxygen. Okay, so my sort of mid-tier stuff. So you got like what we got. We got same thing like Guerlain, Izumaki, that sort of thing. So show this one first. Got some on the front of it, scratched it off. This one, the last bit I've got left of original juice of Mugler Cologne. This one's big 300ml bottle. This bottle must be 10 years old. It really must be. It's got to be 300ml. I'll use this more when I'm in the mood for it. More of a like an aftershave splash, where I could just come out the shower and I've dried off, and I just want something just a nice splash and smells soapy and clean. Then I I use this. And again, I've maybe got what 60ml or so, or maybe 70ml left, if that. This big 300ml jar. I love these bottles. I don't know what it is. I just love the big 300ml bottle. Mugler Cologne. Next, another good classic, one from Paco Rabanne, and it is Paco by Paco Rabanne. People say this smells like CK1. I can't remember what CK1 smells like, so but this one, nice, again fresh, clean, citruses, bit of a lavendery kind of vibe to it. Little touch of sweetness here. Paco Rabanne's always done. Everything's got just a little bit of sweetness apart from modern stuff, which is just overloaded. But real nice, fresh, clean, great summer time fragrance. And it's got a bit of strength to it as well. So if you're gonna buy this for the summer, yeah, great summer scent. But just take care with the sprays, because it is quite a strong fragrance in a high heat. So yeah, Paco Rabanne. Paco. Mentioning Setland a little earlier, this is one of his favourites, and I can agree it is a fantastic sort of herbal and minty fragrance. This one from Lacoste, Lacoste Booster. Like I just said, great minty, like really authentic mint. If you ever rubbed a mint plant leaf and smelt it, that's the kind of mint you get off the top. Dries down with all sorts of herbal scents. So if you don't like herbs and mint and that, you ain't gonna like this one. But a real good one for the summer. When it hits your skin, it's got almost a cooling effect. Probably from the mint oil in here. And then once that subsides, you get this herbal scent. So real good. Lacoste Booster. One of my favourites when it comes to citrusy scents, or summery, clean, citrusy style scents, and this one. It's Le Parc Kenzo Pour Homme. Really do enjoy this one. I will be doing a top 10 at some point for my favourite out of all these top 10 summer scents for the summer of this year. But this is showing everything I've got, but this one, if you've not tried, I don't know what the recent juice is like. I've had this for, again, maybe 7-8 years, something like that, and I freaking love it. Beautiful stuff. So Kenzo, Le Parc Kenzo Pour Homme. Next, again, most people don't talk about this, and there's an EDP out. I want to try the EDP of this one. It is Match Point by Lacoste. Again, very mint herbal forward. Bit of a woody backbone. This one more so than the last. Yeah, it's got more of a modern feel. It's a little bit of a touch of sweetness in here. Not much though. Really isn't much. This is more about your herbal, minty, woody scent with a touch of sweetness. Very nice. Again, I want to try the EDP, but yeah, a nice one for the summer. Great staple, classic fragrance in my collection. Really do enjoy this one. Again, it needs the heat. And this one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme. This one just amazing in the summer heat. Oh, just very citrusy and bright with a little bit of a peppery edge, just and a little woody. But mainly all about the aquatic, slightly salty vibe to the citruses here. Oh yeah, real, just you know, this defined an aquatic to me. A citrusy vibe, saltiness, absolutely love it. So yeah, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme. Okay, a flanker from the original. This is Izumiyaki L'Eau d'Essai Pour Homme, and this is the fresh version, or fresh. Really enjoy this one. It smells like the original. If you take out the floral and you tone down that if you tone down the bitterness or sourness of the yuzu a little bit, so you tone that bitterness, sourness down a bit, take the sort of floral edge out of the original, and you're left with this, and it's strong. It lasts and projects. It projects on my skin like a beast. It lasts okay for the summer as well. A good sort of 6 hours on my skin easy. Great one, I think, and one of the better ones. I haven't tried everything from the range. I want to try the Sport and the Intenso and all those ones. I do want to try them because they're a reasonably good price. I mean, you can get, I think it's roughly 25 to 28 pounds for 125 ml here in the UK for some of them at least. And I want to try some of the summer ones as well. I have tried one of the summer ones many years ago. You know, the one that had what was it, like a kiwi on the front, and then when I got it, you had no kiwi sent to it at all, so I sold it. But yeah, I want to try some of the summer ones as well, if there's anything like this particular one. Again, this is older juice, not too sure when, but I've had it a while. But great one, the fresh version. Okay, last three for this section, the All Guerlain. This one I haven't worn that much. I'm waiting for the summertime to kick in a little bit before continuing to try it. This one is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal, or Ideal Sport, little 50ml. Yeah, again, clean, fresh, citrusy, a little lavendery like vibe to it. There's you get a little bit of that almondy vibe to it from, let's say, the Cologne version, but the Cologne version ends because for me the Cologne version just smells of water with a little nuttiness. You know, it really doesn't have much going for it at all. This one's got a bit more to it, for me, in my opinion. So looking forward to trying this one a bit more. This one, L'Homme Ideal Sport. Next one for it's more of a summer night time or a cooler summer day. I wear this all year round, but great for a cooler summer day. This is Guerlain Homme Eau de Parfum. This one's got a slight booziness to it, but it's the mint for the subtle sweetness, spices, and booziness. Again, more for like a cooler summer or a summertime night time in summer. This one is just amazing. Oh, it's one of my favourite fragrances of all time. I'm on my third bottle, and this one's that's pretty much he's halfway down. So yeah, Guerlain Homme Eau de Parfum. Next, this is my second bottle of this. Not as mad on this one, quite honestly, but I still enjoy it, still have it. This one, Guerlain Homme L'Eau Bossois, or Bossois, or Bossois, or Bossois, whatever. This one more on the woody side, like it says. The original is more about the mint citrus on top with a woody backbone. This one's more about the woods with a hint of citruses and that. This one's more about the woods really. Has a nice citrusy opening, but the whole thing about this one is more about a cedar wood sort of smell. Really nice. Don't like it as much as the Eau de Parfum, but you know, I still enjoy it. This is my second bottle. Okay, so we're going into my discontinued scents of the last part of this video. Thank God, I bet you're saying. So let's get into the discontinued fragrances. The first one, I'll carry on with the Guerlain. This is Guerlain Homme Eau de Toilette, the original, one of the originals. It does smell like the Eau de Parfum, but the Eau de Parfum is, imagine the Eau de Parfum but without the spiciness and the booziness. That's pretty much what it comes across of. It's still got the woody side to it, but it's more and slightly boozy, but it's more about the fresh mint in your face. There's other citruses going on, I think, but it's mainly about the mint, a little bit of woody, and slightly booziness. So, I mean, you smell this and you can see where the Eau de Parfum is coming from. The Eau de Parfum just adds a bit of sweetness, a bit more, a bit stronger on the booze, and a bit stronger in a bit of backbone spices. This one is amazing. Really a shame that they've discontinued this one, but we've still got the Eau de Parfum, so I'm not too fussed. I was thinking of just keeping it and not using it, but you know, I can't take it to my grave, can I? You know what I mean? So I will use it. Maybe lastly this year and next year, and then it'll be gone. All right, next is definitely one that you don't see around at all. I mean, I'm the only one who I personally know who mentions this one, but it's hard to get hold of, so it's not. I'm not bragging rights or anything like that. Fresh, a little herbal, bit strange. Well, not strange, it's just different. Nothing special, but there's a difference in this that, you know, I like it. This one from Versace, and this one Versace versus Time for Energy. This one is quite hard to get, although we've got a little Versace sort of thing going on there. Unusual bottle. It doesn't. I don't like the bottle so much, but whatever. Yeah, it's got a unique sort of citrusy, again, little bit lavender-like, fresh, a bit of herbs in there. There's something else in there. I'm not sure what, but it's unusual. I like it. I say unusual. It's not like completely unique and niche smelling that now. It's still like a fresh, clean scent. It's just got a few little bits in there that are different. Very nice. Don't use it that much because it's quite rare. But yeah, Versace versus Time for Energy. Right, I've got two Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male fragrances in this bit. These two guys, these are both summer editions. I think this one was the very first one, which they don't call it a summer edition. They call it La Cologne Tonique Stimulating Cologne. Can't remember, it's 2004, somewhere around there. And this is about 2009 or 2011 or something like that. These two, this one smells like the Mole, really does. Just wearable in the summer, little tone down. This one smells like Le Male, but this one still has, it's almost Le Male, it's just more wearable in the summer. This one, you can tell it's Le Male, but there's things stripped down that you can't really get much of the vanilla out of this or the powdery side to this, as this one really is just Le Male, but more wearable, like watered down a bit. If I say watered down, it's still bloody strong. This one is an attempt, actual attempt at a summer edition, where they stripped a bit of vanilla down, the powderiness, all that sort of heavy stuff, and then they're pushing the lavender and the mint more in this one. So both. I like this one, but they're both just as good, really. Both obviously discontinue. They do always discontinue the summer editions. But so Le Male summer editions. Alright, next one from Yelp or Dupe, the Yelp house, and you talk about Yelp and summer, it really doesn't fit that well. There isn't that many fragrances that they really do for summer. Their thing is good sort of wintertime sweet sort of stuff. This one, Yupom Electric Heat. Again, I've tried this one a few times on skin and that, and I'm not getting that much out of it, so I'm letting it sort of sit in the bottle and shaking it once a week and so on, and then when the heat comes round and the high heat of summer, I'm going to then put it on for a few days a week over the summertime, and then see what I get out of it. Then I can do like a proper review, but I'm not really getting much out of it now, so I'm not going to say much for what I am getting just now. But Yopom electric heat. Okay, last and finally there, probably about 25-30 minutes video, but this one is probably my last one. I would say it is my last one in my collection that I really do enjoy for summer. This one's going up in price rather quickly, and I've banged on about this one and banged on about it because it really is that good, but it's quite hard to find now. And it is the one from Cerruti again, the Cerruti 1881, and this is the Aqua Forte version. I love it, absolutely love it. It is really quite strong. You're looking 2-3 sprays maximum with this. Although it is a summery, fresh, clean kind of scent, it is bloody strong. So good on Cerruti for making something that, you know, the toilet for the summer that's actually this bloody strong and lasts and projects really well. Gets me compliments every time, every time I wear it almost. So this one of my all-time favourites, really do enjoy it. I've got multiple bottles upstairs, sealed, just for my greedy self. Cerruti 1881 Aqua Forte. So that's it, guys. That is my sort of summer collection of fragrances that I have currently. Again, if you would like to make a video, link when you've done the video, link it below in one of my videos, and just say, oh, I've done a version of yours, and I'll go and watch it. I'm always interested in people's, what they have, what they use, what they have in their collections. So if you're going to do one, like this video, do cheapy side, a regular price side, a niche if you have any, and a discontinued. You ain't gonna do it the same, you ain't gonna do a video at all. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Any comments, leave the comments below. I'll answer if I can. Again, to everybody, take this with a grain of salt, you know, it's just a bit of fun really. But I hope some of you take up the opportunity to do a video similar to this, just showing your collection of summertimey like fragrances. I'll be really interested to watch. So thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, would really appreciate that and help me out a lot. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon on the next video.